there. Then again at the World Tour Final 2013 quarterfinals, Novi Sad gets past Piran. And then the Prague Masters as well in 2013, the semifinals. Novi Sad Wahda victorious over Team Piran. So listen, if it's any time to get payback, this is that time. And it's on. Piran in the black, Novi Sad Wahda in the orange tops. I should mention that Piran has had success as a national team. Team Slovenia, they were able to beat Team Serbia at the Europe Cup in 2016, which is Novi Sad Wahda. So they can kind of hang their hat on that. But as far as the World Tour goes, it's been all Novi Sad Wahda. And a smart play by Dusan Bullet. So he was able to draw the foul. He wanted to stepping up to the free throw line here, but that's called on the floor. It's the world's second-ranked team versus the world number 4. Dusan with the moves on Trey Bolt. Oh, and the step back rattles off. Trey Bolt to Obnik. Obnik fouled on the floor. Pavlovic wrapped him up. So Finsgaard, pass Savage, beautiful pass. Trey Bolt, D'd up at the rim though. The Sphinx leaves the chase short. Trey Bolt with the board, misses the first time, misses the second, but the Sphinx has got his back. Maestro, quick trigger from distance, missed it. Finsgaard, the former number 1. That's a good matchup between he and Maestro. I'm really liking all the matchups across the board here. I'm not seeing a whole lot of mismatches, but you look at the stick-to-itiveness of the Sphinx, who follows the shot. Almost got a steal on that pass too. Obnik, can he keep it going from the semifinal? Misses the shot. Follows this rebound, follows the miss with the rebound and the score. Pavlovic spins right back to Kavgic. Oh, and he still put one right in his grill piece.
You can taste the leather.
Trey Bolt. Nope. Oh, but Kavgic heads up play, or Obnik, excuse me, heads up play to tip it to Trey Bolt for the score. Pavlovic to Mr. Bulletproof. These are the two veterans. Dusan a little frustrated there after the shot. 3-1, Piran on top. They're playing some great basketball here of late. Novi Sad Wahda's look good so far here in Utsunomiya. Maestro misses the crib, but he's fouled in the process. He'll shoot a free throw. But we have seen some chinks in the armor, so to speak, with Novi Sad Wahda. Summer of 2017 in national team competition. Saw him lose twice in the Europe Cup. Oh, look at that. Oh, but Maestro couldn't finish it. Both of these teams are so precise. They put you on the operating table and just go to work on you. Son called for the foul. Trey Bolt try to put that spin move on him. 3 up. Savage is saying, oh, he hooked. Watch that hook. Well, Savage might have got away with a little hook himself there. A little of the pot calling the kettle black. 3 up. Obnik. Pavlovic, oh man. That was a level 10 degree of difficulty on that shot. Kavgic. in and out on the 2. Pavlovic, oh, wait, FaceTime. Oh, and then Stray Bolt fouled on the 2-point attempt. Dusan got underneath him. Dusan says, wait a minute, I was offensive foul. But here's another look at Pavlovic's shot. Stray Bolt, he's gonna shoot 2 here. Yeah, first one missed badly. 6-3, almost 3 minutes into this game. Basket's gonna count. Dusan cut underneath his, looks like his right eye. He's got a gash. And he's gonna need to be tended to. Cheekbone's bleeding. So this could be a key point in the game here. No Dusan bullet on the court for Team Novi side. We'll see if, oh, what a connection. The Sphinx taking it from Stray Bolt. The oop and the scoop. Savage. Opnik called for the push. So while Dusan is being tended to, and there's a break in the action here. Another look. What a pass and a nice finish. 5-6 game, Novi side on top. We'll see how quickly Dusan can get back on the court. So, man, it's been at a furious pace thus far. So Opnik recover his own rebound. Pavlovic with a couple of just ridiculously tough shots so far in this game. Stray Bolt continuing to battle underneath. Savage making his way to the cup. And a 6-5 game between 4th ranked team in the world and the 2nd ranked team in the world. The number 1 ranked team in the world was out here too in Utsunomiya and didn't make it to day 2. Ljubljana 0-2 in pool play. Oh, Opnik. Shot rolls out. Stray Bolt. Rebound score. So Dusan's still out. Savage lost the handle on it, and it goes out of bounds. Yep, just took his eye off the rock for a minute. And that cost him a possession. Great defense underneath. Dusan back in the game. Defended well by the Sphinx. Maestro has to force it up to try to beat the shot clock. Then Stray Bolt gets it to the Sphinx for the clear. Pavlovic guarding Opnik. He steps back on him. Try to give him a 2-piece. Oh, Maestro passes tip. Good heads-up play by Sphinx guard. Otherwise, that would have been an easy score underneath for Dusan Bullet. So as it stands right now, it's a 1-point game. Novi Sad Wahda in front. 4-0, undefeated on the world tour against Piran.
Yes. Let's do it. Oh, black ball.
Off of Savage's knee. Good play there by Kavgic. Opnik. Look at the D there by Dusan. Kavgic now. Call for the travel. Nowhere to go. Take another look. Step back. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Only thing he didn't have was a suitcase. Oh. Maestro and Dusan miscommunicate. That was hit out of bounds. 9 still on the shot clock for Team Piran as they'll look to even this thing up. Optic with a good move away from the ball to get past Dusan. Bullet, no choice but to foul him. 5 fouls on Novi Sad Al-Wahda, 4 on Piran. Look at this battle right here. Trey Bolt and Savage. Savage refusing to be moved, and 3 seconds is called on the play. That's a credit to his defense. Now Trey Bolt all over Pavlovich. Will be black ball. So Team Piran take over. Still stuck at a 7-6 game. It's been that way for the past minute or so. Trey Bolt spins towards the inside. Jay is off target. Pavlovich trying to be on target from distance. He misses. And the Sphinx steps out of bounds. Track the ball down, try to throw it off of Dusan, but he stepped on that out of bounds line, so Novi Sad Al-Wahda will take the rock. It's a rematch of last year's final here in Utsunomiya. We'll see if the outcome is the same, with Novi Sad Al-Wahda coming out on top. A lot of respect between these two teams, no question about that. They both have earned it, both very deserving. Obnik evens things up at 7 apiece. This one has an overtime type feel to it. So I'll take this as an opportunity to just give you the overtime rules. I hope you got your pen and pencil ready because there's going to be a lot. So here's how it goes down in overtime to determine the winner. You ready? First two points wins. Did you get all that? We'll see if it even gets to that point. It's all even right now. That wasn't cleared. Wasn't cleared anyway. And then Pavlovich steps out of bounds, so it's going to be Piran ball. 4:22 on the clock. 7 fouls put you in the penalty. Pavlovich, the new addition, getting a rest as Marco Zero watches from home, I'm sure. Wishing him good health as he tries to recover. He's injured. Big part of why Novi Sad has been so successful. But props to Pavlovich, who has really stepped in nicely and giving his team some good defense and some scoring here in Utsunomiya. They're going to need everything they can get down the stretch. Piran's playing with purpose. They don't want to lose again here in Utsunomiya in the final. With $20,000 on the line and an automatic spot in the World Tour final as well. And there's Trey Bolt giving his team a 1-point advantage. Maestro, oh, how in the heck did he make that? He didn't even look at the rim. He's got eyes in the back of his head. That was just stupid. Stupid good. Another look. I mean, he had just barely cleared that thing before he put it up, and then you see Finsgar's Trey Bolt is draped over him like paint, and he still got dropped off. That's a different kind of shooter, ladies and gentlemen. That's when you got a feel for the basket, not necessarily sight of the basket. I mean, just a glimpse, and he lets that thing go. That's Steph Curry-like. There's his own personal fan club, too. They love to see that. 9-8 game, Novi Sad back out front for now. Optic couldn't get it to go. Maestro straight down Broadway, and he lays it in. 2-point game. Oh, Optic. Oh, he put Dusan in a blender. Him losing the ball kind of helped his move out.
Foul on Team Piran. This is their 5th foul.
Another look. See, when Opnik lost it, threw Dusan off, he thought he could get a steal. He ended up getting crossed as a result, though. Oh, Cav gets nice feed. Pavlovich, no choice but to foul Stray Bolt underneath. So, sorry, Stray Bolt, the 25-year-old, at the stripe. 6 fouls on Novi side, 5 on Piran. Another foul on Novi side, puts him in the penalty. Just over 3 minutes. And Stray Bolt goes glass, 10 apiece. And Stray Bolt called for the bump there. That's one of those fouls, kind of a silly foul. Not necessary, especially here with under 3 minutes to play. And now both teams with 6 fouls. Next defensive foul, oh, Maestro with a sick, quick spin and the score, 11-10. Opnik answers right back though, 11 up. Next foul, and we're shooting free throws for either team. Maestro with the feed from Savage, and it's 12-11. Opnik to the Sphinx. Sphinx jab step, back out to Opnik. Puts the 2 up, defended well by Savage, and then Dusan going for the rebound. He hit it out of bounds. He's going to give Piran the possession. But an out-of-bounds challenge. If you look at Savage get to the crib once again. An out-of-bounds challenge. To me, it looked like that was clearly off of Dusan, but again, you just you never know. So another look. Looks like the Sphinx is going towards the court. Dusan looks like he's swiping it towards out of bounds. So the challenge is lost by Team Novi side. It's going to be Piran Rock. And Novi side won't have the ability to challenge for the rest of the way here. Oh, the Sphinx couldn't, or Stray Bolt recovers it and then scores. 12 up, approaching the 2-minute mark. Maestro misses.
Orange ball, Wahda.
2:09 officially left in this one. $20,000 on the line. The 2 best teams in 3x3, not necessarily ranking-wise, but the best teams here in Utsunomiya for sure. Kavkic now, he's gonna clear it. Opnik, oh. Bad pass decision. And Maestro just long on that too. He's got the green light. He's got the green light. I had to pull out the John Legend for that. Finsgar! Huge 2 to put Piran up 14-12. Mr. Bulletproof, the quick response to trimming to the 2-point lead. So it's a 1-point game, about a $1.50 to play. Another look at the Sphinx. You're talking about some of the most ridiculous shots have been made in this game. The Maestro made one, and we just saw Finsgar with the defense draped all over him too. These are 2 teams that want it bad, and it's more than the money. In Ljubljana, there's the #1 ranked player in the world, Yasmin Hercegovac, and he's standing by watching the action. His team not even participating here day 2. They didn't make it out of pool play. Novi Sad Wahda will be retaking that #1 ranking if they get a win here. They're down by 1 though. In the meantime, Savage passed up the 2. He drives. And he had that look in his eyes like he was about to bang that thing. He lays it in instead. And it's 14 up. Opnik going right at Dusan. Dusan tips it over to the Maestro. A minute to play. 8 on the shot clock with the ball in Bullet's hands, guarded by Strebo. 6 fouls apiece. So got to play smart on the defensive end or free throws will follow. Obnik, Strebo, Finsgar, kicks it. Obnik, oh what? Look at the passing, look at the precision. That was beautimous. I made up a word for that. Maestro, oh, he's fouled by the Sphinx. 30 seconds to go. He's gonna shoot 2 with a chance to put Novi side in front. Another look. And yep, Finsgar, he knew it immediately. Here's the Maestro. First free throw, soft like terry cloth. And it's all leaving at 15 apiece.
One more shot.
Old rivals. Did I just see what I thought I saw? I don't think I just saw what I thought. Was that an air ball from the free throw line in crunch time from the Maestro? That must be an imposter. That's got to be an imposter. In any case, look at the passing action once again. That's top 5 worthy, in my opinion. But who am I? 15 up, 30 seconds to go. Obnik, he got nowhere to go. He's gonna have to keep it himself. He's got 5 on the shot clock. What's he gonna do with it? He swings it over. Strebo. Obnik goes to the ground to get it. Approaching 10 seconds now. Strebo. He's got to put a shot up with 4 on the shot clock. He misses it. Maestro has it. 5 on the shot clock. Feed down low by Savage. Is just too far for Dusan.
3 seconds remaining.
So just 3 seconds remaining. Would you have it go down any other way? So Savage with the right idea. Just too much steam on that one. So it goes out of bounds. 3 seconds. This could be one of the most dramatic finishes in all of 3x3 history. Let's see what happens. Obnik for the win. No. So it turns out those overtime rules that I had to give you guys earlier, it's pretty good that I gave them to you, huh? Yeah. Another look. Obnik, and he got a look. He hit the rim. So we go to overtime now. Yeah, buddy. First team to score 2 points wins it. That's it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed to be a thrilling finish here in Utsunomiya. We wouldn't have it any other way. The 2 best teams out here. A rematch of last year's final here in Utsunomiya. Coming down to overtime. These 2 teams, they're like surgeons. They're so precise in their passing. Just put so much effort into setting up plays and working with each other, so they can come out here and put themselves in a position to win. So here we go, overtime again. First team to score 2 wins, and Maestro running. Airballs it. So Piran now has it. Finsgar with a good look. Oh! He upset with himself. He knows that the chances of him getting a look that good again here in overtime are slim to none. And he just let it go. A little over anxious. Now they got a D up. Savage with the Sphinx all over him. Again, foul situation is important here. There's Dusan if he holds off Obnik and gets the score. So Novi side with game point. Can they repeat here in Utsunomiya? There's Dusan. And Obnik wanted to prevent being called for a foul there because 2 free throws would have followed for Dusan. So, you know, a smart play actually to kind of let him go by. He's lucky he wasn't called for a foul there. And Novi Sad has that 1-point lead, but Piran could win this with a 2. The Sphinx past Dusan, and he lays it in. It's all even 16 apiece. Sudden death overtime. Next score wins it. Dusan working on Trebo. Misses the shot. So here's Obnik to Sphinx. He got another look here. He passed up the 2, saved the ball. Dusan goes to the floor. Savage cruising in for the win. And it's Novi Sad Wahda doing it for a second time. Moment, wait, the celebration. It's got to be held off. They got a clearing challenge here. We got a clearing challenge from Team Piran, which could negate that score for Novi Sad Wahda and negate the celebration. We'll have to see here. We'll have to see here because a determination is going to have to be made. Now, if Piran loses the challenge, if they lose the challenge, then the game is over. The challenge is lost, and that's your ball game. Different year, same result. When the smoke clears, it's Novi Sad Wahda standing atop everybody else. Take a look at the replay. The Sphinx saved it. Dusan goes to the ground. He was behind the 2-point arc. Savage, look what I found. Cruises in for the layup in overtime in the final. So it's going to be Novi Sad Wahda with a $20,000 check.